Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Whew, I am crafty pooped. I've been crafting all weekend, so this is gonna be a long one. So go grab some coffee. It's gonna be a minute. It's probably gonna be about 20-minute video. But anyways, I'm gonna just jump right in here because I have several things that I want to show you guys. Oh, and I meant to tell you, those of you guys who saw me make this or post this on Instagram, I totally forgot to connect the hat to the jar. So I finally did that, and I just E6000'd it to the metal jar. And then I put some cabochons in there because you guys know I have 1 million cabochons. So I just finished that, and so now I can sit on my desk now that I've completed it. And it actually unscrews with the hat. You just have to twist it, you know, around the sides where the hat is. So I'm finally done with that. So that was just an update. All right, now I showed you guys the wallet die that I picked up from Aliexpress. That was KScraft in my last haul video, which I think was the video before this. And I wanted to play around with it. So I finally went ahead and made some. For those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, you saw that I bought some faux leather from Thecraftmom on Instagram, which I'll link her information in the description box below. So I was playing around with creating the wallets using faux leather. So I want to show you guys what I came up with. So, oh my gosh, I'm dying, you guys. This is the faux, everything on top except for this paper flower is the faux leather that I picked up from her shop. There's a zipper that comes with it, but I didn't want to use it because I did the faux leather on the top. I did use 150 pound, not 150, I always want to say 150. It's 110 pound cardstock from Michael's to secure it. I tried doing it on 65 pound weight with the faux leather, and it was making it look all wrinkled, and it wasn't strong enough to bear the faux leather. So I just love how this came out. I created this bow with I bought about 6 or 7 sheets from her in different styles. So I made the bow, and then I wrapped the wallet, because normally this piece right here would be a paper piece, but I did it with faux leather. And it cut through with the thinlet. This piece of paper that goes on the top, it doesn't cut anyways. But it did cut, it doesn't cut on here. It just leaves like some score marks where you're gonna fold it. But it did cut the outline out just fine with the faux leather. The bows, you can use thinlet dies for the bows. If you want to purchase some from her, I was able to attach a little snap button to it. And then I put this is a little insert that comes in so you can put some goodies on the inside. So I am just loving how this came out, and it definitely would not hold up with 65 pound weight. Not especially if you put a snap button. So the leather and the 110 is definitely what has allowed me to do that. Or I think Wandy laminated hers. A snap button would work with that as well. But how cute is that? And let me go ahead and open it up. And it does have some space in here. I just put these in here just for the purpose of showing you that there's a good amount of space in there. These are some of the faux bows that I created. And so you can put whatever goodies you want in there. And how cute is that? I just love that. So I made a couple of those. Oops, let me prop that up. And then I did this one. This was another sunflower one that I picked up. Love it. And this one I just did an all yellow bow. So cute, and that makes it so much more sturdy, I think, with the 110 plus the leather. I mean, this should last the test of time. It's, you know, pretty sturdy. And then I put a snap button on this one as well, and I am loving, and you guys already know, I was Skyping with Anna, and I showed it to her, and she was already like, put one in my swap box. So I will, girl. And then here's the last one that I made. This was a unicorn faux leather that I picked up from her as well. How stinking cute is that? And I did a purple snap button. This cute little embellishment was given to me by Erica Scrap Diva 29. Hey girl, in our swap. So I added that cute little rainbow. Then I put this little bow and this little unicorn on top on the bow, just as a little embellishment for the wallet. But I am loving these, and I love the idea of using this faux leather for this particular project. So super cute. The next thing I'm going to show you is I did decide to make some more of these wire wrapped bracelets. I've never done it with seed beads before, so I wanted to give it a try. So for this one, it's technically like 5 loops, you know, but one obviously is cut, you know, so where you wrap it at. So I decided, it did take me a while because these are seed beads, so it took me a while to do it, but I do like the effect, and you definitely would need more than 3 coils. Normally when I use regular size beads, I just use 3 coils, but I did 5, so it, you know, gives it a little bit more width. And then I just added a little gold heart and a little charm dangle on both ends of it. So I love how that came out. And the only other beads that I did is I did like after I did one full wrap, I did separate it with 3 of these gold beads just to give it a little bit of style. So that's what I did. And then let me show you these. Anna used to make these, and I haven't made them in a super long time either. Excuse me, in a long time either. These are super simple to make little earrings. You can just buy these little earring posts and get some E6000. And if you guys have any of these little flower cabochons, you can make little earrings out of them. And they're so stinking cute. Look how cute that is. So I just made a whole bunch, and I'm going to share some in different colors. So you know, after you put your little dab of E6000 at the bottom where your post is, I mean, let it dry for several hours before you even attempt to put them on, or you may even want to let it go overnight. But I made several pairs of that, and those are simple. They take 2 seconds, literally. Normally when you buy these little posts, you get the little backing. So I did put that on first, and then I just attached it to the back of the little flower cabochon. So super cute. I have several piercings in my ear, so I like to have lots of little cute earrings to put in there. So cute. You should definitely give that a try. All right, now the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is for my birthday, Anna had bought me the micro happy planner. She just bought me the base, and you know, it was left to me to kind of put that together. So let me show you what I came up with. So, oh my gosh, I'm dying, you guys. These are those floaty stickos that I showed you in my last haul video. How cute is that? I am loving this. And you know what? I wanted to tell you guys what paper line this was. This is the Pebbles paper. Hold on. What's it called? Give me a sec, guys. I think it's the summer one. Yeah, it is. So I used the Pebbles to put everything together. I use this really cute Pebbles Sun and Fun paper, which I picked this up from Scrapbook.com not too long ago. So that's what I used to create it. Because basically what she gave me, if you guys have ever seen these are like notepads. These little mini micro planners, and there's nothing in it but regular lined paper, or you know, whatever kind of paper that's in there. So, and then it has a cute cover, but I took off the cover, and then what I did was I went ahead and I did a sequined laminate sheet. This is a 5mm, and that's what I'm using for my cover. And then I put the cute little llama on top there. How adorable. And then I went ahead and I created an actual first page, which I didn't laminate. So I used some of that paper. I did it on both sides. I did put some of the 110 cardstock in the middle just to make it super sturdy. Now in the pad, these are cut aparts that are in there on one of the sheets. So it was this is like the exact size of my paper, so I didn't have to even trim it or do anything. I just literally had to cut them out. And then I did this is the first one, which is really cute. And I did put this cute little Aliexpress heart, which you saw dangling from the front, just on a paper clip. And then here's another one. So I backed it. So first I taped them together, and then I ran them through my laminating machine. queen. And by the way, these cute little rings, these were given to me by Anna as well for my birthday. And then I absolutely love coffee. I drink it every day, sometimes multiple times. So on the second page after each little section that I did like a little coffee theme. I picked these up from Michael's quite some time ago. So really stinking cute. And I've held on these. I've had these probably for a year and a half or something because I wanted to use it on something really good. So this is the first part of this section. Now, there is no calendar or anything in there. You can buy little inserts for it, but I'm going to use mine more so for lists. I thought that was a good idea that Anna does that. So, you know, like maybe I'll do a bill section or things I need to get or things I want or, you know, upcoming things. And it's just, you know, plain paper in here that I can write little things on it throughout the day. So that was the first one. Then here's the second one that I created that I laminated from the collection. Again, just one of the cut aparts. This cute little dangle was gifted to me by Anna. I don't know how long ago, but I wanted to wait for something really good to put it on because it's so stinking cute. So I just attached that so it dangles from the side. And then here's the other side. And then here's another one of these cute. This is from the paper collection in the ephemera. And I just cut that out. And then I put another coffee theme in there. And then here's the next section that I've sectioned off. And I did the same thing. I love this paper. This bow or this clip was made by a crafter. Her name is Shani. I don't think she crafts anymore, but I'm not sure. But she used to make these cute little paper cups and sell them. And I still had one. And it matched my planner. So I decided to put it in there. And then here's the back. And then here's another coffee. And then I think I have just one more, which is so cute. This one, it just says, "Hello, Summer." And then on the back, there's some little kids on the back. And then there's my last little coffee themed page that starts the last section. So I absolutely love how this came out. And I can't tell you how much I love these little floaty stickers. And it's hard. So, I mean, I don't even think you could break it if you wanted to. I mean, I'm sure if you got a hammer, but it's really thick and it's like a hard plastic. And of course, you guys know, as I showed you before, it does have that floaty little cute stuff on the inside. Hence the term floaty sticker. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that. I worked on putting this together yesterday when I was Skyping with Anna. And I just love how it came out. And it's perfect for your purse. It's amazing. All right, now here's the last thing that I worked on. So let me tell you guys something about Miss Anna. So while we're Skyping, we're doing a swap right now. And the whole theme of our swap, I mean, it kind of evolved into this. We decided to go ahead and create things for one another that we love but have no intention on making, which was perfect for me. Like for me, I love handmade flowers, but I don't want to sit there and do them one by one by one. Now that's something that she enjoys. Me, I'll put together a die that has 100 pieces. I don't care. I'll take my time and do it. And there's just certain things that appeal more to me than to her. So that's what we kind of decided to do, is to do things that we both love them and we both can do them, but it's more in her lane or something is more in my lane. So that's what the swap kind of evolved into. So a lot of the stuff that I'm sending her, I've already filled up an entire box. And so long story short, I'm Skyping with her yesterday. She's over there doing something like a crazy person. I just see scissors and paper and blah, blah, blah. And she's going crazy. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was like, and she was like, oh, I'm just working on one more thing for you. And I'm like, what do you mean? I thought you were already done. So anyways, she's over there being sneaky. You guys go spy on her and tell me what she's doing. Anyways, she won't show it to me because some of the stuff she's already shown it to me because it's stuff that I asked for, but she's over there doing something. So now I was like, okay, she's trying to do the one-upper on me. So I decided to do one more project, which I've done it before, but she absolutely is not going to make it, even if she likes it or not. There's, again, certain things appeal more to me than to her or vice versa. So I decided to go ahead and do one more of these cute little Roskogs, which I love. And I finally decided to dip into, I use it one other time for something quick, but the new Maggie Holmes collection, I decided to go ahead and make it with that, which I absolutely love how it came out. And on the inside, there's stripes. And then I did green straws on the side. And I just love this paper. It's so cute. And for me, this is definitely something, or, you know, something that I love to make stuff like this. And I love when people have tutorials to create these. So definitely, I'm so happy that I found that creation by, you guys know, Kristianne's Crafty Adventure. So I wanted to make one for her because I knew she wasn't going to make one. So I decided to do that. So that is the little cart that I created. And then what I wanted to do, because it's something that she can keep in her room, I wanted to make some embellishments. Now, I didn't decorate them because I just want her to have these as, you know, she can pull them out and use them. And they match the collection that I did for the Roskog, which I didn't really go over it. I just did 3 rosettes and I just layered some of the chipboard and some of the ephemera pieces, and then I just kind of connected them to the corners there. And then I did put a little bit of, what's that stuff called? The little glittery stuff in the bottle. You guys know what it is. I can't think of the name of it. And I just put those on the edges, and then I just did that 3 times. And then that is also a chipboard word that is from the collection. So I love how it came out. And then let me just quickly show you guys some of the little things that I put, or that I made just to put in there for her that match the collection. So she actually gifted me this die quite some time ago, these little hearts. So I just wanted to use up all my scraps because I don't throw away scraps, especially when it's a really great collection like the Maggie Holmes. You guys know what it's called, Sweet Story. So I just made a whole bunch of these, and I did already pre-layer them for her, but what she can do is, you know, she can put her extra little bows or, you know, whatever she wants to put on there, but they'll all be ready for her just to grab and, you know, create what she wants out of that. So I made several of these, and I did make sure that they're all, you know, the right size to fit in the cart. So when she receives the cart, she can just put them on the different shelves. And then I decided to go ahead and create tons of little rosettes. So I just made a whole bunch of rosettes out of the paper collection because, again, I wanted to use up all of the little scraps and stuff from when I was making the cart. I did have to cut like 1 or 2 extra pieces, but for the most part, this is all from scraps, which that's why it's important not to throw away your scraps, because you can always make something. You can find something to punch or to make out of just your scraps. So these are all the little rosettes, and I did just put a circle on the back, and then I just put a heart. But of course, if she wants to decorate, she can just, you know, paste right, or, you know, put something right in the center or over that. But I just did that on all of these. So I made her quite a few of those, so she has those ready to go that match the collection. Then I also, she loves this die. I've had it for years. It's a cute little die that I have, and I cut out several of them, and it's a Sizzix die. It's an old one, and if you fold it up, it makes a cute little pocket. So I did a whole bunch of these in that collection, and she can kind of play around with these and put little goodies and stuff in there. So I cut out several of these for her to play around with. And I guess you can, you know, usually I put like a cute little string or something, but I'm sure she'll figure out how she wants to do the closure on that. But I thought that would be a cute idea to match the collection when she's creating. And then the last thing, I had just enough paper left out of my scraps to create just a few of these cute little Martha Stewart bows, and she can use those on her projects as well. So, and all of this, I've tested it out. It all does fit in that little Roskog, so that is something that she can play around with. And she has this collection as well, so she already has some pre-done embellishments to play around with. So thank you guys so much for stopping by to take a look. This was a long one, you guys. I don't usually do videos this long. But I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on this weekend. And I'm finally done with that swap. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to send 2 boxes. But anyways, this was a big one. We probably won't do another big one like this for this year because this turned out to be a really big swap. So thanks again for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye. Have a great weekend. I'll link all the information of any products that I used or showed in my description box below. Bye.